The year is 2008, and the world teeters on the brink of war. Radical ultranationalists have seized power in Moscow. Their goal, the re-establishment of the old Soviet Empire. Ukraine, Belarus, Kazakhstan. One by one, the nearby independent republics slip back into the Russian orbit. Russian tanks sit in the Caucasus Mountains and the Baltic forests, poised to strike to the south and east. The world holds its breath and waits. For one small group of elite soldiers, the war has already begun. U.S. Special Forces Group 5, 1st Battalion, D Company. Deployed on peacekeeping duty to the Republic of Georgia in the Caucasus, this handful of Green Berets represents the very tip of the spear, the first line of defense. Equipped with the latest battlefield technology and trained in the latest techniques of covert warfare, they strike, swiftly, silently, invisibly. They call themselves the Ghosts.
Oh, this looks good. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Retro Sunday. It's episode 16 now, and today we are playing Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon, a really special series in the history of gaming. There's been a lot of games, Ghost Recon games. This one released in 2001, developed by Red Storm Entertainment and released by Ubisoft, and it's the first Ghost Recon game, and unbelievably they are still making these games now with the latest released Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. But I think there's about 8 or 9 scrolling down the list, but this is the first Tom Clancy title, never mind Ghost Recon, it's the first Tom Clancy title to be released on the PS2. Before this there was a few releases on the PS2. We had Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six, the original Rainbow Six on the PS1. If you want me to do that, let me know in the comments. Ignore this, I'll try and keep getting off it. I'm trying to talk about the game and it's a bit annoying that it keeps going to that intro. But of course there's many Tom Clancy series that have been made into games, of course, all based off books, but we have the Ghost Recon series, we have the Splinter Cell series, we've had a few side games as well, we've had N-War, I think it's Hawks as well, and we've got obviously Rainbow Six that I've just talked about, Splinter Cell and Ghost Recon. The most recent release, I think, is Rainbow Six Siege, but I think you've got the Division 2 that's going to come out in the next few years, and this is really exciting for me to play. I'm not really a big fan of these sorts of games usually, but the reviews have said for this game that it really helped to shape this sort of genre with the next generation military technology and all that sort of stuff. There's a 15 mission campaign. We're going to be playing the first 20 minutes today, seeing what you guys think, and we might be able to do something like this on Retro Sunday in the future. So it seems that the game is based on, obviously it's based off the book. There's some civil unrest in Russia in 2008, and we are one of the, is it the Ghost Squad? And we're supposed to go out there and sort it out, basically. So we've saved our new profile. Yeah, let's get it on a new file. And considering this came out in 2001, 17 years ago, I was born in 2001. Certainly the intro, anyway, doesn't look too shabby whatsoever. Yeah, let's accept that. For some reason, it's not being very nice. Give me a sec. That was odd. It took a while for it to save for some reason, but I am playing this on my new PS2 Slimline, so that might be the reason. But we got the training, tactical exercises, campaign, multiplayer even. Of course, cooperative or one-on-one play. Statistics, special features, the options screen, which I don't think we really need to access. Advanced. I think we'll keep it pretty much as it is. I'm sure they'll teach us what we're doing in the campaign. So we'll start with the campaign. We'll go on the campaign. Difficulty, I would probably say, how do we change the difficulty? Ghost Recon, we can go recruit, veteran or elite. We'll probably go recruit because I am no good at these sorts of games. Stealth games, anything like that, I am tragic. So we've got a briefing first off. Oh, I'll shut up.
We got a lot of work to do. Here's the situation. We've been deployed at the request of the Georgian government to help them deal with rebels on their Russian border. Our area of operations will be the South Ossetian Autonomous Region. 1,500 square miles of small villages and rugged backcountry. The Ossetians have been skirmishing with the Georgian army for years, but lately, the attacks have escalated to the verge of all-out war. Washington thinks that the Russians have engineered the current flare-up as an excuse to step in and annex the whole region. Our job is to cut the legs out from under the revolution before that can happen. Our first mission is a raid on a rebel base in the Caucasus Mountains. A rebel leader named Bakur Papashvili has been attacking army convoys across the Terek River. You'll need to take out his guard post first, then hit his main camp. You'll find Papashvili in the caves at the top of the hill where he set up a command center. Take him alive if you can, but remember that he won't surrender unless all his guards are eliminated.
So what we've got to do here, we've got 4 objectives. We've got neutralise the tent camp troops, secure the caves, return to the insertion zone, and then finally we've got to capture the rebel leader, which is a very interesting mission. Okay, so, oh god, this is the platoon setup. I don't really think I'm going to change any of this, so I'm quite happy for that to stay with. Again, I've got absolutely no idea what I'm doing. It's the 16th of April 2008, it's 5:45. I presume we're in Russia, and the weather is lovely and sunny. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know whether it's going to be kind of like a sort of training mission. I should have probably gone into the training before, but you probably think that in the first mission it gives you a few tips, but if it doesn't, I am absolutely stumped. So again, we've got to neutralise the tent camp troops. I think we've got to secure it, return to our base, and then, okay. What? Help? Right. Have we got the manual? I don't think I have. This is good. I have absolutely... Yeah, I'm going to have to go for the training. Maybe it can give us some tips on options? No, it won't. So yeah, we are probably going to go for the training right over than anything else, because I've got absolutely no idea what I'm doing. There's no good me being part of that if I've got absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Plus, I haven't got a manual for the game, which actually back in the day, the manuals were the biggest help ever, because they were quite comprehensive, 20 or 30 page manuals, telling you controls and all that sort of stuff, and these days you don't really have that, and that's a real shame, but I suppose that's how gaming goes. So, training, oh god, we've got 7 trainings, maybe, tactical exercises perhaps? No. Well, we'll go back onto that, but what I think we'll do, I'm going to have to go on Google, because we haven't got a manual to see the controls. Good old Google on the iPad. Controls, PS2. No, not cheats, we're not like that. Okay, Ghost Recon. IGN, this looks all good to me. Now, how do we get to the controls? I don't want to go on God mode or whatever. Not interested in that. I just want to know how to shoot and how to do all that. This is no good. Rubbish. It's just telling us cheats. I kind of need to know how to shoot, I feel. Right, R1 is just shoot, clearly. Well, oh, that's just leave. That's not gunfire at all. Let's just check. Oh, this is brilliant, isn't it? Here we go. Brilliant. Get game FAQs. Can anyone tell me a list of controls for the PS2 version? Fantastic. Just what we need. Yep, didn't come with a manual. The question was asked more than 60 days ago. With no answer. Marvellous. We're going to have to learn as we go then, I suppose. Well, I don't like this camera for a start. Can we hit anything to get off it? That's to change weapon. So, square is to change weapon. That's night vision. Circle is to do what? And then, I presume, I don't know what that's done. L2, nothing. L1 is the map. Okay, let's cancel that. Yeah, okay. Yes! I don't care, go off. Lovely. L1 back, yeah. Right, so L1 is to bring up the map. L2 is to do what? Nothing. And that's about it. Well, I'm guessing we're just going to have to charge on him. We've got no aim or anything like that, though. I don't get that. Surely there must be an aim. Or maybe not. I don't even know how to crouch. Okay. Hello. Enemy soldier down. Team member wounded. Brilliant. Well done. Where's our wounded team member? There's a team member wounded. Where are they? There's 2 of us here. Galungo Tangling. We aren't very ghost-like at the moment, I must admit. Have we got to get over here? I don't know where we're supposed to go. Right, there's enemy over there. Shoot. Come on, he's got to be down, surely. There we go. Enemy soldiers down, 2. 3 enemy soldiers down. I'm guessing we've gone in different directions then. I don't know what that's done, that red little thing. Let's hide behind this tree, get a bit of cover. Team member wounded, but not down. Is that us? Get behind here, you plank. Oh, bit of a glitch there. Here we are. We're inside, yay! The bush doesn't exist. Bravo, enemies nearby. I'm guessing it's just this one. I suppose enemy. There we go, there's one behind him. And he's got him. Cool. Is that our men? Yeah, that's our men. Let's follow our men. I think they might be waiting on our instruction though, actually. Bravo at destination. Right. Okay, so there's 2 teams I'm guessing here. And we are the first team. I don't get how we're supposed to get over that though. So that's where we are. And the Bravo team is to the right, is it? So this way? Let's check the map again. Yeah. So let's get back to the Bravo team. Who apparently are in exactly the same position as us. Maybe a bit... We're a bit... Where are they? Here we go. Right, so where are we going now? Is there any chance we can turn subtitles on? Because they might be saying something and I've got no idea. No. That's a shame. Right. Okay. So where are we going from here? Because that's just a big, like, rock type figure, almost. I don't know how we're supposed to get over that. No, we can't walk over it. We've got to walk round? I'm not quite sure. Does this run along the whole map, or is there like a back way we can get round it? It looks like it runs around the whole map, to be honest. I don't quite get this, I must admit. There was a thing where we could, like, not teleport, but... What was it now? Was it L1? No, that was the map. No, it's night vision. There we go, that's just zoom. But that's... Why are we zooming? I want to zoom out now. There's a man over there, isn't there? I think. But I don't know how we get over there. That's the problem. I don't know how to jump or anything either. How do we get over? Any idea, guys? Or else this could be a fun retro Sunday. I genuinely don't know. You probably guys probably screaming to me. I'd guess we're probably going to advance this way. There must be a gap somewhere. You're telling me we've got to get up there? That's not going to happen. Well, it looks like all the team members have left me. That's lovely of them, isn't it? Is it this way, perhaps? No, I think we've still got the block, haven't we? Ah, here we are. Well, that was a bit of a pain in the bottom to find a gateway, so there's an enemy. Right, we can zoom in, can't we now? Where is he? Hello? Right, let's get behind here. They're about there. But we've fired now, so that'll scare them a little bit into action. Where are they? Hello? You can tell I'm not very good at these games. I think we're being shot at from somewhere. There's one. Christ. Get back, get back, get back, get back. Enemy soldier down. Team member wounded. Marvellous. Team member out of action? Well, he's dead. Well, that's a positive start, and apologies for anyone who doesn't like that sort of thing, but... What a great start. Presume this is a reinforcement. Come on. Shoot. Oh, for goodness sake. Do we get 3 lives? I'm guessing that might be right. But actually, I think, you know, we're going to restart this. Now we sort of know what we're doing. I doubt we'll finish the mission this episode, but we're going to have a good go at it. I think this is the problem with these sort of games, to be honest. There isn't really much direction. You're very much thrown right in. Okay, fair enough, you've got the training exercises, but they're there. Enemy soldier down. Good stuff. I think we got both of them. Is there any way we can actually run? There we go. Is that like a teleportation or what? No, it can't be. I don't know what it's supposed to be then. Right, we've got an enemy there. We just had our sights on him, to be honest. There we go. Enemy soldier down. There's another one over here, though, apparently. Can't see him. Or her, of course. Where the hell is he? Oh! Hello. I'm not doing this stealth thing very well, am I? No, we're not very good at this whole stealth thing. I think we probably ought to get back. Where is he? He's hiding behind the trees somewhere. There he is. Enemy soldier down. Target acquired. I'm not very good at these games, as you can probably tell. I mean, we're on recruit difficulty and we've died twice. So that's not fantastic. Now, where did we go? I think it was somewhere over here, wasn't it? There's a few enemy members over there, so let's just be careful of them. Let's zoom in. We probably need to get behind, to be honest. We're blurred a little bit. That's probably because we've been shot at. Now, can we shoot through the bush? Well, if we can, then they can. But luckily, our very good team of soldiers has took those two down. Oh, God, that's not very good sensitivity, is it? But I have to say, for a 2001 game, the craft of war isn't too bad. Oh, there we go. Nice, you like. Easy as you like, rather, not nice as you like. Are they over there? For some reason, our sights aren't on them. Where are they? I can see them on the map. They should be about here, because that's where they were last time. Again, this stealth thing isn't something I do brilliantly well. Okay, let's just go straight at them. Hello? Anybody in? Oh, hello. Right, enemy soldier down, that's one. If this was Football Manager, we'd be certainly on the offensive, and we're out of ammo, we're out of action. As I say, I'm not very good at this whole stealth thing. But we've got 161 ammo now, which is always pleasant. That must be a machine gun we've got. Come on, we're shooting at him. It's a red dot. Whoa, hello, hello, hello. Goodness sake, we've been shot at once. We're doing really well here. We out of action? Seriously? Where are we? All the way over here now? Oh, we're crouched down. I don't have to get back up. This is torture. Oh. We can switch between the men. Right. So Alpha's completely out of action. I get this a bit more now. I don't know how to get up there. Surely if we click all the buttons, then it does something. Obviously, not making sure that we kill anybody. No. Well, I don't really want to crouch. I know we've got ammo, yeah. That's to change. I understand. There we go. Right, it's just the up and down button. I should have really known that. Okay, have some patience, folks. I know the Alpha team's all out of action, but we've got 3 men now, and as long as we get back one of us alive, I guess that's a bit of an achievement. Okay. But we haven't even hit the first objective. We're nearly 20 minutes into this video. Oh, good old Retro Sundays, eh? Right, there's an enemy member here. We need to be a little bit more stealthy, but we're not any good at that, so let's not bother. Hello? Anybody in? Come on. There we go. Enemy soldier down. I do quite like the idea that you are fighting that sort of army environment, so it's not just you trying to take everyone down, it's a very much a team effort. I quite like that, but I don't play a lot of these games, so I presume that's apparent in pretty much all of them. Right. Where are you? Lovely. Enemy soldier down. We're doing quite well at this though now. There's one there. Can't quite get the angle right. Come on. Though, sensitivity's probably a bit high to be honest on the right stick. Come on. There we go. No. I think if we'd spent this so much time picking up on what angle we're going to shoot at in real life, would be a goner. And if it was on the highest difficulty, well, this is the actual camp then now. Oh, they're shooting at us. No wonder. Right, come on, guys. Come on, Antonio and Jim. Counting on you. Oh, there's one nice near there. Come on, I've got to have took him down. There we go, there's one down. One of our members is wounded. That's probably us. I think these two are intact, okay. Right, we've reloaded. Oh, were you kidding? Get peeing, you daft bat. Oh, bloody marvellous. Right, it's alright, we're going to do it all by ourselves. Yes! One objective done. Now the problem is, there's one soldier. There's one, that's me. So we've neutralised the camp. Secure the caves. I don't know what I'm doing. Just got to advance, I suppose. I would guess so, anyway. We're not doing very well, though, are we, with all this lark? A tutorial mission would probably be nice, but probably just thought I'm an idiot. So I'm guessing we can't advance. Right. Well, that's brilliant. We clearly cannot play this game, and I don't know where to go from here, so I think that's where we're going to leave it, folks, for today's Retro Sunday. It was a quick flyby, sort of, definitely not a tutorial if you're looking for that. A quick flyby of Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon. If you want to see a little bit more of this in the future, make sure to let me know down in the comments. We can probably finish this mission off in a future Retro Sunday. Definitely come back to this when I've had a little bit more practice, but I have to say for the start, bit of a disaster. But if you guys have enjoyed that nonetheless, make sure to leave a like on the video, comment if you'd like to see more, and obviously future Retro Sunday games you'd like to see. And also subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content, and there's also some Foot Manager content on the channel for you guys to go and feast your eyes on at any point. Of course, YouTube's a free 24/7 service. Thank you very much, guys, for watching this one. I've been TIJ, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.